Hi all, we're gonna make turkey burgers. Okay, we got 1 pound of ground turkey from Aldi's. 93% lean, 7% fat. This has been in the freezer, so it might be a little frozen. We'll see what happens here. A little frozen. A little frozen. Still froze. Okay. You got 1 red onion. Red onions are healthier than the white ones. White ones are good too, though. I don't remember exactly why they're healthier, but I remember reading up on that a few years ago. Whatever you got will work. Basically, we're just making meatball recipe here, and then we'll shape them into hamburger patties. Do you still have your hamburger shaper? Or did you throw it out? Blow on your onions to keep the stuff away from your face.
Don't breathe while you're...
Ooh, that's hot. One onion. You can buy your garlic like this, so it's fresh. She's already got it peeled here. But I'll show you how to do this. Break them off like this. Those onions are getting to me. Take off the white covering best you can. Some people say if you crush it, it comes off easier. Ooh, that onion. Peel your onion in some other place you work. You don't work. Wow.
You peel your onions underwater.
Video postponed due to onion. It don't matter how many garlic. I like a lot of garlic. I cut off the tips, so the tips are hard.
I had this already done.
Well, I wanted to show how to peel it. See, and then when you chop them up, the rest of the white stuff will come off. So that's why you don't have to worry about it.
You just cut them in half and it'll come off. Cut them long ways.
It doesn't have to be cut up good. Big chunks won't hurt you. And then you can also get your garlic like this. This is a minced garlic, but the problem is when you cook garlic, the main vitamin called allicin, it kills the main vitamin. So you're getting the taste of garlic, but you're not getting the benefit. You're supposed to add your garlic very last. So salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is always good. Black pepper. And then, don't really have to add salt, but this is sea salt. Sea salt is healthier. She's got an old Italian book with a bunch of recipes here for meatballs. She's grabbing all this stuff. So what's the recipe say there for eggs?
It says 2 eggs, but don't tell you how much meat.
2 eggs. Really? So the Italian recipe book says meat, but it doesn't say how much. Parsley. Just put it all in there. Italian seasoning, that's really the only one you need.
Yeah, just put a little bit.
I'd say like a tablespoon.
This recipe says put some Parmesan cheese in it.
Okay, so they're saying, well, the Italians put cheese on everything, right? Just say
Yeah.
how much? What? Tablespoon?
It don't say, just sprinkle some in
Don't
it.
say, just sprinkle some in there. That's probably what makes it stick together. And then bread, how many slices of bread? 3?
Yeah,
We don't want the crust, do we?
why not?
Because it probably won't stick together.
Well, it's gonna be wet when you put the eggs in it.
Okay, she's the boss. She said put the crust in.
Or you can break it up, or you can cut it up with a knife.
Yeah.
You put the eggs in there yet?
Yeah.
This is empty. Then I'll have to find out if
And then, let's see here.
oh, you're gonna use a mixer on it.
We got a new Hamilton Beach mixer. Been meaning to open it for quite some time. Never got around to it, so we'll do it now.
Find the clean up through here.
Is that all it says for the recipe then?
That's all.
Okay, so this is all in a language I can't read that one. Let's see what this one says. Hand mixer? Hand mixer? I paid for a hand mixer? All I gotta do like this is hand mixer.
Well, that's how a lot of people used to make it, just squish it with their hands. And
No more lost attachments. That's why they give you this bowl to store everything in. 6 speeds, snap-on case. Okay. Don't really say much.
should have had that out before. I never took it out because my other one still works.
Well, I was hoping this would have an attachment to a dough or something like that, but I guess not.
Nope.
You got one for eggs, that one's for eggs, whisk. And then this is just a regular. Here. Wash them off for me. Don't we have some other attachments here that are bigger? Seems like I remember seeing something here.
I got a lot of them from my broken dishes, but they don't fit. If this part ain't the same, then it won't fit.
Okay, we're gonna need some power. Just do it over here. So this doesn't look like it's gonna be, so this looks like it's gonna be too dry. What should we add to it?
A little water or add another egg.
Oh, always leave the fork in there when you get ready to use your blender. Yeah, it's kind of dry. You want egg or water?
I don't know. I can't remember if we got wet bread or not.
Yeah. Maybe both. So that's what, 4 eggs we got now?
I don't know. You put two.
Well,
You put 2 or 3 in there.
I don't remember. Okay, so we added another egg.
You only put 2. So that's 3 eggs.
The kitty smells the turkey. He smells the turkey. He's like, give me some of that. Give me some of that turkey.
That recipe is really for making meatballs, but it's the same ingredients.
Okay. Do you have your do you still have your hamburger maker?
No, I don't remember seeing it when I cleaned this drawer.
Okay, so you can do this by hand, if you want. But she says this is a hamburger maker.
Spoon it in there and then press it.
Spoon it in there.
Come on, Kitty. Come on. Move it.
Supposed to trim off the edges or anything?
I don't know, just turn it over and whatever's in there is a hamburger. Who does?
Turn it over.
Come on, kitty, get out of here.
I know he smells the turkey.
They didn't tell you how you're supposed to get them out of there. I guess you don't, you're supposed to put that much in there.
Start up a burner.
You wanna bake them or you want,
You want to bake them? Okay. So we'll bake them, make it even healthier.
cause how you gonna do all that at once? You wanna just put them in the oven?
Yeah. So why are these falling apart?
Right. Supposed to make little round meatballs out of them. I don't know. 2 frying pans.
Get that stainless pizza sheet. Probably be a good idea to put some oil in the bottom of that before you put your meat in there. She used to have an aluminum one, but she gave it to her niece. So we're gonna bake them. We've got this stainless steel cookie sheet here. That's olive oil. Olive oil doesn't really work all that great high heat, but it's better than the other stuff. Okay, so there's the finished product. Some oil on there.
Yeah, over here it just drop in. It doesn't tell you how to cook them when you bake them or fry them.
This is gonna take forever. Now I know why people go to McDonald's.
Yeah. Better start putting them in a row or you're not gonna get them all on there. I don't think it should take more than a half hour to bake them in the oven. This don't tell you nothing.
Put them in a row. The cats smell the turkey. They're all having a fit. Aren't you, kitty? Where's the turkey? Here's the turkey. What's wrong, kitty? You can't find it? The hamburger makers that she gave away works a lot better than this. It was like a steel thing, and you just shove it all down inside there.
And you press it up and
Yeah,
take the flat thing off.
this thing don't work all.
If you
all
turn
that
it over
great.
on the tray and hit it, will it come off?
Well, that's what I did with the other one. It kind of worked.
I don't know why that stuff is so sticky.
See what she's saying is see what she's saying is bring it over. I can't see what I'm doing here. See what she's saying is bring it over here and hit it. It kind of works. What a mess.
Probably would have been easier to make it in your hands.
Yeah.
Just use your hand and form it into a round ball and then flatten it. I remember Lee making little round meatballs, putting them on the tray and baking them in the oven. But this book don't tell you anything.
You could probably do the same thing with like a small bowl, because that's basically just a bowl.
Just flatten them on a plate and scrape it up with a turner.
That one's kind of big there.
Scrape it up with the egg turner.
I got tired of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for supper.
This thing don't tell you how to take the blade of the beaters off. Or you can just form it into a thing and make meatloaf.
Once you put them in the oven, you're saying cook them for a half hour?
Well, I suppose until they're done.
You have to turn them over?
No.
No? So is this basically the same thing as meatloaf
Yeah.
recipe? So it's all just in the way you shape it then, huh? You can tell I've done this before, huh?
I never made them like that either.
Next video will be our new our next video will be on our new hamburger maker. Let's see.
We don't make hamburgers because you don't eat hamburgers.
I remember watching the video on the Mad Cow.
Yeah, I do too. But the same thing with any sick animal. You can't.
Okay, so that made 7 good sized ones. Will these get bigger or smaller as they cook?
They shrink.
They'll shrink? Okay. Should have told me that a half hour ago. So that's why this is so big, because then it will shrink down to the size of a regular hamburger. Okay, is the oven preheated?
No.
She forgot to turn on the oven.
I'd say about 325.
So we have to guess because we can't read our dial.
I know it's really hard. You have to
Put it
really
on
get up
400.
there and really get up close and look at it. It's worn out.
Okay, here, wait. He's trying to figure out how to get these things off here. So what's the trick?
I don't know. I even looked at the
Oh.
book. I can't figure out.
Here.
I can't get it apart.
Here. Okay, so to take these off, you press that button.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Really hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're stuck in there. So there's what, 10 speeds or 6 speeds?
Turn that down.
It
That's
looks like
off.
there's 6 speeds and off.
You always read the directions before you start using it because I couldn't get it apart.
You guys smell turkey? That woke everybody up, huh? Smelling that turkey. Everybody was sleeping.
And you cook those potatoes way ahead of time and they're cold and
Yeah, nasty. Where?
mashed potatoes now.
Yeah. Okay, so well, we'll have to wash this stuff off.
You put oil in there?
Yeah.
Little oily.
So these go in there, these go in there. And then this goes on here. It don't fit. So I wonder what you're supposed to do with the cord. Probably supposed to stick the cord in the back here.
I don't know, the other one always unplugged.
Oh, there's a little spot for the cord here. Little thing here in the front, push down, pull up.
I have no cabinet space for anything. Well,
They should have had a little indentation right there for the cord. They got holes all over the place, but where you actually need one. This makes a lot of sense. What genius thought of this?
I don't know. The other one makes more sense. It hangs on the wall.
Once you get everything in there, it won't close. Put it down here and then the back pops open. It's okay as long as you don't move it. Look good on the drawing board, huh? Where's the duct tape? Okay, we finally got it in there. Oh, kinda, it popped open. It's fine as long as you don't move it. That part will end up getting duct taped. I don't see why they got the hole here. I guess that's so the bugs can get in there and crawl all over your stuff. Oh, see it? Popped open again. Where's the duct tape, Benji? Huh? The oven's preheating. When the oven's done preheating, the light will go off. For preheating, I always turn it way up. It's up to 400. So you're saying you cook them at what, 325?
I don't care.
Anywhere around there is good. You're just cooking some meat.
You want them like a little fried anyway.
Benji said, hurry up, I want one of them. These have onion in them. You guys can't have none of these.
Good garlic.
Yeah. Okay, so it's done preheating because the light went off.
Yeah.
don't forget to set your timer. You have to turn it past 20 minutes and then turn it back to where you want it. So we'll set it at 30 minutes. So what did you say? 35?
I'd say maybe a half hour.
Well, what did that recipe say?
It didn't.
Didn't. Okay, we'll see you in a half hour. Okay, so these have been cooking like 25, almost 30 minutes now. Uh-oh, I think they're burnt.
Think they're burnt.
No, they're okay.
They're done, the smoke alarm goes off.
Okay, so we'll give 'em a couple more minutes to cook the other side.
I think they're probably done anyway.
Yeah.
I set the frying pan on the,
Okay, I think they're done. You can take them out of here now. They've been cooking probably 40 minutes now.
I'm sure I got a half hour.
Well, the ball went off a couple minutes ago.
Yeah. 30 minutes, 35 minutes, they're done.
Boy. You want cheese, Ma? You want cheese?
Cheeseburger out of it.
See, then you can take a perfectly healthy turkey burger and put cheese on it. You want cheese or no?
Yeah, I put a slice of cheese on it. Still hot, it might really melt.
Cheese is a once a year thing for me, so.
Poor sister's done to the mill. Probably 100 years old.
And then I made these home fries earlier. Okay, see ya. Bye.